Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate. So, you may have noticed we've been doing a little bit of alt-tabbing, trying to find out when companion quests conflict, all that sort of stuff, and I thought, you know what, instead of doing that, I'll do it all off camera and then just write it down in the journal. So here we go, we have our journal, here are all the companions, I don't know who they are really, all I know is things like, if I look at, say, Edwin, conflicts with, down here, Minsk and Nira, as in, you can't have them in the same party together, and he has no doable quests because if we want to do Nira's or, it's if we want to do Minsk's quest, that will lock off Edwin forever, I believe. I think that's right. Or it locks off any quests that we has forever, essentially. They're like, I believe his quest is kill this person, while Mintz's quest is save this person, so we can't do the quest. Simple enough. But it's quite useful because we got some here where it's got like Eldoth. Apparently he's got a 1-day quest that can only be completed in... Wow, I mistyped that. In Chapter 5. Yet, this is a horrible editor, by the way. But it's still pretty cool. Can only be recruited... can be recruited in Chapter 4, but the quest can only be done in Chapter 5. Therefore, we don't want to do that. I believe this quest may relate to Skye as well. Like, it may be how you recruit her. So... you know, there's some things in there that we need to be wary of. Like, Corrin has a 7-day timer. Yeslik has a 14-day timer. Kaivan has a 5-day... The timer is 5 days for that. I just remember that one. We have a 15-day timer on Kagain. So we've got a bunch of these that are just worth remembering as to when we do things. So basically, the main thing we need to know is Jaheira and Khalid, we do not need them anymore. So what I'm suggesting we do is we... ditch them in the mine. Well, actually what I'm suggesting that we do is we drop somebody else off, like Imoen. We go back to the mine. We pick them up. We then, once we've done that, we drop off all the loot. We sell it. Then we recruit someone else and we go. Although Khalid, very useful Khalid and Jaheira are, however, very useful for combat, so it might be better to ditch Imoen and Zan, potentially, for those two. Well, we don't need to ditch Imoen and Zan, we just need to ditch one of them. But Imoen's also useful as a thief. You see, this is where you get into this whole thing. Anyway, right. It's where you go crazy. Oh, there you go, there's my companion guide updated. So we're going to go heal. We're going to drop off... I guess we could drop off Imoen. Yeah, if we drop off Imoen, then we can pick up Jaheira and Khalid. And then we can bring them back out. And then we can do whatever we need to do. Right. Oh, we've... You know what? Instead of telling them we solved the mine problem, we should probably go... You know, we could tell them we solved the mine problem. Hey, what's up? I solved your mine problem. You know, this is probably going to get us XP. Never mind. I want to deliberately ignore it and then go back in again. It's kind of weird.
I am death come for thee. Surrender, and thy passage shall be quicker.
Well, I'm not surrendering to anything. Struggle if you must, dead one. I do not mind working for my money. Why Nimbal has been hired to deal with the likes of you, I'll never know. Okay, Nimble's trying to kill us. Kill him.
Will cut you down to size.
Please kill him. 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 Well, Zan's dead. I might have solved our Zan problem. Okay, well.
Sleep lightly,
So I can't go to the inn. That's what you're telling me. Okay, no, I got a new plan. You ready? Watch this. It's amazing. We find this Nimbal fella, right?
I am death come for thee. Surrender.
I surrender. I don't wish to fight. Just don't hurt me.
Quicker.
You're weak of spirit and not worth the money I was paid. I shall enjoy thee for a long, long time. Why Nimble has been hired. Yeah, okay, run. Run. Get out of here. Just keep running. The soldiers are still trying to hit him. Okay. Just keep running. I like how Rasad came and helped as well at one point. Yeah, you see he's trying to help out. Hopefully he doesn't die. Yeah, no death on Rasad yet. We're just gonna leave. Yeah, okay. We're going to the carnival. Yeah.
Go suck your blade.
Then we're going back to Nashkel.
Go suck your
Right.
blade.
Who keeps saying go suck your blade? Oh my god, he's still there. Oh, right. New plan. Head to the carnival. Imoen.
You're a queer
I love
fellow.
having you around, but I need to... So I think what I do, I go in here, reform party, ditch Imoen. Yes. Cool, so you will stay
What you
here.
want?
Yeah, fine. Apparently Imoen, by the way, wasn't even meant to be a character. She was just meant to be a, she wasn't originally a character. They didn't have any voice acting for her, so they just gave her demo characters voice acting, and then just stuck her in the game. Very weird. Anyway. We can now head through here. Why would you take that route? Yeah, we can now head into the mines again. Hopefully we don't get attacked in the mines, because, I mean, we don't really have anything. Yeah. Okay, back into the mines. Where are we going? Down here? Oh, there's an area we didn't even explore. Hopefully that's not an area with kobolds in it. Yeah, okay. Hopefully we're fine. Right. So back into the mines, back all the way through the mines. When we get those two back, then once we got those two back, we can then head back to Nashkel and drop them off. Right. That's basically my plan, is now we can go and drop them off again. This is some level of jank to have to get this to work. But I'm okay with it. Just run. Actually, as long as we run, we should be fine. As long as nobody dies. We can't really afford to have Zan in our Zan in our party. Because if we have Zan in our party, then we have so low health. Like, our health bars are such a low level that we're gonna have multiple people who can just randomly die. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know what we're gonna do with that. Anyway. I guess we'll figure it out as we go along, huh? Right. In we
You
go.
must gather your party before venturing forth.
Cool. Now we're in here. Now we want to go all the way down to this one. Wow. We did completely explore the mines, didn't we? They are as explored as they can get. Which is good. That's the way we want it to be. It's just, you know, slightly worrying that we have so little health. Why would you take that route? What possible reason could you have for thinking that route was quicker? The reason you have is that you think you can walk through that wall. I understand. Right. Over here we go. Through this way. And then into the lower level of the mine. When we're in the lower level of the mine, we can then pick up Jaheira and Khalid. Assuming they haven't disappeared. If they have disappeared... Well, I don't want to think about it, but I'd have to reload. What I'd probably do is I'd probably take a copy of that and hope we can copy-paste in journal entries. But I'd reload... before I pick up Zan, run out of the mine, drop off Imoen, pick up then go round in a circle. But anyway, they're still here, so it doesn't matter. Hello. I'd like to re-recruit you.
Can I help you?
It would seem our paths are destined to cross once more. Perhaps we should rejoin and continue on as Garayan would have wanted. I'm more than happy to have friends such as you back in my company. Right. Excellent. It'll be as though we were never separated. Yeah, it will be as though we were never separated.
I'm not a very inspiring leader.
Right, go.
None are better.
Okay, so now we have our party back. We can now walk out this way.
None are better.
We have our party plus glowing swordman. To be honest, I'm going to tell you something about Zan. The reason he doesn't really appeal to me is because I think that his glowing sword deal doesn't really work with 7 HP. I think there's a slight problem in there, just inherently in the system for him. and I don't think we can fix. I don't think I can fix it. So we might just have to ditch Zan.
You must gather your
Which means this
party
entire
before
thing has been a
None
little
of
bit
it,
pointless. But oh, also the enemies will still be over here, won't they? Yeah, probably. Okay, leave here. Head back to the carnival. Of course, you. Of course.
If
What's
none
the
are
other
better.
side of the carnival would you enter me on? Right. Why would you enter me on the south? Gotta be on the far right. Okay. Okay. Right. Through here. Oh, I like that we're revealing more. I guess because it's daytime. Hey, Branwen. Branwen, by the way. Let me see. Branwen, no quests. See you, Branwen. Although she is a cleric, I think, so might be okay. Right. I'll avoid this performance. Yeah, don't want to get drawn into acting. Definitely not. Right. So if I head over here, this was all so we could keep Zan in our party, just so that he was to get him out of the mine. And the only thing he has is a dagger that we can't use. Wait, whoa, what does that say? Particular Moonblade gives resistance to fire and bonus to use his... Oh, never mind. I thought that was a bonus based on something else. Hey Zan, here's the thing. I like you less than Imowin, and that's saying something, so...
Exhaustion before I fall on the battlefield.
See you, Zan. Done.
We're all doomed.
Yeah. Okay, so Zan's gonna stay here.
Yep.
Right. Let's get going. Imowin is back. Okay. Right. So essentially, all that was me retrieving the two party members. Right, let's go
I'll do my
sell our
best.
junk. I'll avoid the performance. At all costs, please. Right. So now, I want to go and sell all of our stuff. I still have a problem where we're low on health, but, you know. I guess we'll figure that out when we figure out things. This is the one where we killed
I'll
all the
do
people.
my best.
Yeah. Cool.
I'll do my
Head out
best.
this way. Right, into this place. Hello.
If none are
I've got the
better.
best prices this side of Cormier.
What can you get me? Short sword. Identify. Says a short sword +1. Awesome. Boots. Talos' gift. Honorary ring of Soon. Okay. Contaminated iron. There's a wand you can't get. Cool. Right. Sell them stuff. Joseph's greenstone ring. The fact it says Joseph's it makes me a little worried to just sell it, but you know, it's sold. I'm still not selling that one. Sell. Sell. Can't double click to sell. That's okay. Thought I'd try. Oh, I can sell multiple ones with a double click. Okay. Not sure that that's necessarily quicker. Definitely quicker for buying multiples of a larger stack, but for selling them it's not that much quicker. Cool. We've done that. Broken weapon, which I don't want. Here, we'll keep all of this for just now. Keep that. We're 5,000! That's incredible. Okay. Ooh, sell that. Vial of mysterious liquid. We'll keep it for just now, till I'm certain we're done. Done. Right. So that was awesome as a first sell. Who has the... You have identify, yeah. Oh. Inventory full. I'm gonna hold off on that magic. It would be nice if we had a way to hold our magic somewhere. Bounty notice. Yeah, we already read that bounty notice. We'll chuck that over here for just now. Right. Identify. Apparently this is about a 75% chance of his intelligence. So... Ooh, I could up his intelligence, but... Let's do it. Right, drink potion. His intelligence just became very high. Yes. So now, when I try and write this, we copy it. Cool, that's what I'm after. Do I want any of the other ones? Shield? Nah. Color spray? Nah. Charm person? Sure, why not? You know what? Actually, I'm just going to take all of them. That's okay. That's really the purpose of that plus there. We might as well just take all of them, like the plus intellect one. Now I have identify. I can actually just chuck these on him, can't I? Oh, I'm already in his inventory. Identify. Add up the spell slots for it. Because of course you need to slot the spells in for identify. So instead of these 3. Cool. That's fine.
I care not.
Anything else that needs identified? No. Alright, so what's the honorary ring of Soon do? Rings of this type were given to faithful priests of Soon who demonstrated acts of astounding integrity and kindness. Can memorize 1 additional divine spell of each level. Only usable by cleric, I assume. Oh no, it's usable by a druid as well. Oh, okay, so that's for you. Yeah, so you can now memorize an extra spell. You know what, now we're out of the dungeon. I might give you Bless. Oh, Bless and... Shillelagh? Yeah, that one. Right. Close that.
Nature.
Next one.
You're a queer fellow.
The boots are Talos' gift, boots of grounding. Untold years ago, the fortress of Starspear Peninsula was placed under the direct torment of Talos when a favoured storm herald was murdered there. Talos promised the destruction of the city by earthquakes, its isolation by tidal waves, and the death of its citizens by storms. 1 pair of these boots was bestowed to ensure that none but a single man would survive to tell the story of his wrath. Later, travellers seeking fortune in the ruined city came across an aged man, maddened by the continuous destruction around him. The boots he wore would carry to many a distant land the legend of a city consumed by God's rage. Electrical resistance boots. I guess these are for Khalid right now? Is he our tank? That's about the best. I still got some bandit scalps in here as well. Okay, fine. Oh, I need to identify this as well. Chuck it over. Cool. We'll do a rest. You may not rest here.
Can I? I can, but
Okay,
try.
we are able to go outside, even though we can't move. Cool. That should now have worn off, I assume. No, he still has 3 strength. Does he just have 3 strength forever? That would be brilliant. Right, spell. Varscona 2. Ooh. Blades of this type were long used by Sharon priests during the sacrificial rites of the Feast of the Moon ceremonies. Legends say that, when she passed on, the remains of the sword's wielder were mummified and the blade was placed within her chest as a symbol of power. In the first stage of a long-forgotten ritual, she was to have been exhumed in a season, born again in some new form. Unfortunately, cult wars killed the few that knew of her existence. The tomb became a prison where she was forgotten, and there she developed a rage that bordered on insanity. Her grave was eventually found, but it was deserted and gave no indication of her whereabouts. Some ventured to say that her anger was so concentrated that she became one with the very blade of her weapon. Regardless, after hundreds of years surrounded by constant hate, the sword harvested a power of its own. It's now exceedingly deadly in combat. Alright, so it's a attack +2, 1d8 +2 +1 cold damage weapon. It's pretty awesome is what we're getting at here. Yeah, why don't you just have that as your weapon? Yeah, seems like the right idea. Wand, identify. Wand of lightning. Does 66 lightning damage. In the path of a bolt. Wow. Okay, I mean, sure, keep it. This wand. Wand of Frost. 8d6 cold damage to 1 creature. It's incredible. Alright, this weighs too much, so I'm afraid that's going to have to be carried by Immelwyn for just now. What else is weighing you down? This dagger? Don't need it. Yeah, chuck the dagger away. What else have we got? We got 1 over. These don't weigh anything, I assume? These do not weigh anything. Okay. Bullets weigh nothing. The sling weighs... how much? Nothing. Wait, the bullets weigh nothing. Is this weighs 4? Wait, and the wands weigh 1. So this is too heavy for him. The knave's rope. So he needs to not have that equipped, and instead have this one equipped, if he wants to move. Okay. I mean, hopefully it wears off and he gets his strength back at some point. But, you know, not a lot we can do there. Oh, you double click to split stacks? Oh, okay. Apparently that's the way it works. We'll just chuck that one on there. Well, there we go. Well, that's easy enough. I can work with that. Okay, we're now able to move again, I think. Yeah, we're now able to move. Wait, what happened to our second weapon? We used to have a weapon in here, now we don't. Our second weapon has disappeared. Yes, our second weapon has disappeared. Oh, it broke. Okay, well, the fact that weapons break is a new thing to me. Short sword +1? I mean, why are we not using that? I guess because I just remembered I picked it up. Long sword. Tuck that back over there. Equip the long sword. Right. Okay, back to him. He's okay. You still need these identified. Okay, so if I chuck those over, you cannot identify them. Oh, you just know they're arrows of fire, just naturally. You don't even need to identify, you just know those are arrows of fire. So I guess if you have a high enough lore, you don't have to identify, you just know. Okay, cool, I like it. Right, so we can now once again move. In here we go. Actually, Imowen?
What you want?
I'm going to quick save, and I want you to steal it out of this box.
I've done had enough of this.
Thank you. 2 spears. Wonderful. Great work. In we go. Hello, merchant.
I've got the best prizes this side of Cormier.
We don't need to use that any longer. We can now sell some things, like this long sword and this dagger. Will he buy the contaminated iron? Well, it's worth nothing. You know what? I'm fairly certain the contaminated iron is just junk. I'm going to quick save. And then I'm just going to find people with the iron and just add it all to this. Cool.
Yes, as you direct.
Right.
Yep.
What, you've got some contaminated iron as well? Yep. Oh, it's becoming too heavy to move. You see that? The box is or the bookshelf is becoming too heavy to move.
Worth my time.
Oh, you don't have any iron. You can possibly carry it with the amount you've got on you. Right. Now these weapons, I assume that they're just dead. I assume that he won't buy them and they're dead. Hello.
All my stuff is authentic. Really, it is.
Yeah, they're just dead. Okay, so they're just there to let you know it broke and for you and to make fun of you. Be like, there you go, it's broke.
I've got the best prizes this side of Cormier.
Gem bag. Done. Cool, I think we're done with our selling.
But try.
Cool.
I can, but try.
The only problem is Monthron's very low stats, but actually if anyone was to lower the stats, I mean, this is fine. Like, Lord Strength and Wisdom, who cares? Yeah. Is the thing for Priest. Max Intelligence is well worth it. I don't know about the Strength one. The Strength one lowered your... Actually, did it just lower Int and Wisdom? In which case it's fine, isn't it? We could just give that to someone. Yeah. Anyway, it might be temporary. Hey, Zan. I forgot you were there. And we'll continue to forget you're there. Right, Nashkel.
I can, but try.
Oh, they're still attacking Nimbal. Ooh, what did Nimbal do? He took 10 damage. Lovely. That's what I like to see. If he could die before I get there, that would be amazing. And then I can just get the XP for being in range. That'd be perfect. Although it looks like he's actually about to kill the rest of them. Oh, you know what I should do?
Stop touching me!
Nah. But, yeah, give him some spells. Like, I don't know. What do we want? Ooh. You can't learn any level 2 spells yet. Let's give him the minor drain. That's okay. Right.
I'll do my best.
Head up here. And kill Nimball. Oh, somebody's dead. Who just died? Like that was an Amnian soldier. Near death. Get him. Yeah, it was our kill. Actually, we missed. We still get XP for it. Doesn't look like we got XP for it. Okay, well, whatever. Of course. He has a bunch of things. How much is this now? Nimball, the money you've received from Transit should cover your usual fee. Your assignment is a difficult one, but I'm sure you're up to the task. There's a group of mercenaries who should be coming through Nashkel in the next few days. They're led by a whelp named Felix. You're to kill Felix and all that travel with him. I warn you, they may not look like much, but they are very dangerous. Good hunting, Tazok. Okay, so Tazok just tried to kill us. That's okay.
I can,
Right.
but try.
Innkeeper, hello.
Never had rats.
Actually, I don't need anything at the moment. What I need is for
Something
you.
troubling you?
I know we just changed your spells, but could you just not take those and instead take two? Just take Identify? Right. I would like to rest
Never
you.
had rats. No, sorry.
I just see this person moving towards me. Who are you? Commoner. That's okay.
Never had rats.
Right.
No, sorry.
We'll rent the room.
Your voice is ambrosia.
He still has, does he? Oh, he doesn't have the int anymore. Oh, cool. Love it. So we can actually give him his old, thing back. Right. And he can carry it. More importantly. There we go. Right. So now he still keeps the Identify though, which is nice. So we can chuck these things that need identified onto him. Then he can chuck them back to whoever needs them. Right. So, this one. Identify. Using the spell. Topsider's Crutch. Okay. Merchants that they're with... Anyway, get infravision. Cool. That's a Khalid item if I've ever seen one. You know, lead person in front of the party. Boots. Senses of the Cat. Armor class +5 against missile attacks. Okay. That's a Khalid item? Wait, oh, he already has boots to give him electricity. You know what, that's fine. Actually, I'm going to give these to Jaheira. Because she's slightly weaker. And doesn't... Like, it matters more if she's... Like, she's more likely to be hit by an arrow. Short sword +1. That's ours, I think? Yeah. That should be ours. We'll do 1d6 +1, which is slightly more than our longsword, technically. Anyway, that's fine. Okay, so now we've spoken to all of them.
I'll
Been
do
quite
my best,
hectic
if
right here.
none are better.
Rasad, let me just check. Does Rasad have a thing? See, this is why I wanted to have everything in here. I simply don't know why anyone would want me dead. Yeah, I don't know. Couldn't think of a single reason. Rasad. I'm definitely certain I looked up Rasad. There we go, Rasad. Quest in South Baldur's Gate. Okay, so we could pick him up. He wouldn't be a bad one to have with us, Rasad. Because we can pick him up and he has a solid... Like, he has a quest that we can do. If we pick up Rasad, we would have to ditch Imowen. Right? Because, yeah. Here's my logic. If we ditch Rasad, we have to pick up Imowen. Where we have to drop Imowen, because she's the only non-necessary party member, if you know what I mean. Like, these two have quests. We could ditch them. I mean, their quest didn't sound like at combat. I just don't... Well, they would probably just stand here. I could ditch them and get Minsk and Rasad. That's tempting. That would mean that we're basically making Rasad a permanent member of our party, though. Because Baldur's Gate, I think, is a couple of chapters away. Don't know. We'll think about it. There's no point... Well, I mean, there is a point recruiting them now because they need to get the XP for the quests I think I'm about to hand in. Do I ditch... The thing about ditching XR is he's just learned how to identify things, which is... He's just become very useful. Monteron isn't so useful, though. I could move some of this on... I can move everything he has onto Khalid. XR is the... To be honest, I want XR more than I want Monteron, but they come as a pair. That's the problem. Imowen is also quite nice, that she does conflict with us in a way. Yeah, she doesn't really provide anything that we don't provide apart from thievy things. We don't necessarily have to thieve anything. I don't know. She does conflict slightly. We could move her out of the party. We know that she'll stay still. That's the thing that I love about her, is that she will actually stay where you put her, and I know that. If we ditch her, she's gone. Oh, Taris moved. Oh, she was probably attacking, or running away from Nimble. Yeah, potentially I want to ditch Imowen.
Yes?
You're a queer
In fact,
fellow.
I might want to ditch Imowen anyway. And hear me out. If she's in my party, she's stealing XP. Yeah, okay. I don't think Imowen's a permanent party member. It feels bad to just ditch her, but there we go.
What you want?
Can I help you?
Right.
I can,
Sorry.
but try.
I think Khalid and Jaheira are feeling like more permanent party members, at least for just now. Rasad could be. Oh, wait, we have loot here. Yeah, sure, we'll pick up that loot. That's an awesome looking helmet. Okay. Don't pretend. Well, we could pick it up anyway. Why not? And then we can put that on instead. Doesn't really provide too much, does it? Right, it just looks different.
I'll do my best.
I think we hand in this quest, then we recruit Rasad and Minsk. We can't recruit them both. I guess we recruit Minsk. Yeah. Barun, hello.
Stand away, citizen!
You have returned. It would seem I was right to trust you. The town thanks you wholeheartedly and is pleased to give you the proper reward. Please take this 900 gold for your efforts. It is a small fortune by anyone's standards. Thank you again. Also found this vial of liquid in one of the kobolds in the mines. I think it might have something to do with the iron. I'm no master of metals. You might want to show us to Thunderhammer up in Baragost. He might know a little more. Again, thank you for all you've done. Okay, well I suppose we don't need... Oh, we also lost the holy symbol. Cool, that explains what to do with it. And you see we got the XP there as well. Right.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
That's fine. Right. So do we want to go... Yeah, you take it to there. I guess we don't need the corrupted iron because there's enough.
Benevolence.
Yeah, there's enough of that. Exar and Monteron may not return as well if we don't recruit them, because our reputation is too high. They may not join us because they're evil characters. Oh, he levels up in 50 XP now. That's awesome. And Khalid in 44. Minsk, hello. It's been quite a boring trip without you. Well, the thing is, if we recruit him... that means that we're doing his quest to go and get his companion. It means we have to ditch one of those. Perhaps another time. See, that's what bugs me. It's because we can't do... Because we've got...
Dealing with criminals jades a man's soul.
What bounties are currently unclaimed? Oh, there's a bit of foolishness with a local artist named Prism. Stole a couple of emeralds he did. We seek the return, though Prism's fate is of little concern. Oh, okay. Oh.
I'll do my
Well,
best.
he told us not to get rid of the gems, so we won't. But, okay. I didn't realize that guy was even handing out quests. Weird. I didn't even mean to click on him. Anyway, because we have pairs in here. We have 2 pairs. If we want to keep Khalid and Jaheira, it means that we can't have Monteron and Exar. If we want to have Monteron and Exar, it means we can't have Khalid and Jaheira. However, Monteron and Exar have a quest. Khalid and Jaheira don't. Khalid and Jaheira are more useful. This is where I'm running into circles. Now, you can do the quests at any point, which is quite nice. Like, you can do any of these quests at any point. The only problem is that the party members will be completely useless. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that one, I think. Yeah, so that's fine. Those are just all the My Servant Melini ones. There's our quests. So, let me see. You know what we could do? We could head up to Baragost. I guess we'll take Imowen with us. We'll head up to Baragost, and we'll do the quest for... Khalid? Not Khalid. Starts with a K. Kagan. Right, we'll do his quest. Or Kagain. Because his quest is completely separate from everyone else's, and he's a single party member, so he fits nicely into
Yep.
the group. Right, let's go.
You have need of me?
Figured it out. Just needed to find the right combo.
I can.
Right, let's head back up to
try.
Burgos, and then we can do Thunderhammer's one at the same time. The only thing I might want to do is ditch people, Imoen out of my party before we hand in quests. Fair enough, right? We can do that. I only want to have her with us in case when we're traveling. Yeah. That's fine.
I can, but try.
So we can head up here.
I'll not tolerate any more of
Who's
these
this?
banana
Elemenster.
calls a moment
Now,
to indulge an
Elemenster.
old man.
We definitely met an Elminster in here, or Elminster. I've definitely heard his name. Yeah, I think he's E. E's not too useful a term, is it? Could be E. Yeah, because E was all the way back here. Yeah, I'm getting too old for this. Yeah. And I said somebody could be E at some point. Met old man could be E, possibly E. But it might not be this guy. Okay. Hello.
Ooh, you smell.
Yeah, we definitely met this guy before. Well now, our paths cross once more. I suppose proper introductions are in order, as we will no doubt meet again. My name is Elminster. I've heard nothing but tales of thy exploits in the time we have been apart. It would seem thou art destined to have quite the impact on the Sword Coast, quite the burden for one so young. Just doing what I thought best. Oh, that certainly seems to be the case. Thine actions are a testament to charity and free will, whether intentional or not. But enough of my ramblings. Thou hast a long journey ahead of thee, and I will not have my meanderings delay thee. I will impart one piece of information before I go, though it's hardly a surprise, I am sure. The bandits that thou dost seek make a habit of travelling in the northeast. With this, I shall take my leave. Okay. There we go. Bandits that thou art, what was it? Seek are in the northeast. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. So if we look at the world map, they are up here. Yeah, okay. They're there. Woo. Very surprised. Come out of that. Felix, someone in the Jovial Juggler gave me a gold piece to come find you. How do you know my name, child? Why, everyone is talking about you. You're the ones who saved the Nashkel mines. My mama says that even though we don't like those folks in Am, there's no reason for anyone should have to suffer so. Okay. Well. Now, who's that person who wants to see us? Her name's Officer Vi, and she's with the Flaming Fist. You needn't worry, she's real nice. I mean, in another timeline they killed us, so... Right. Thank you, child. You've earned your gold piece. I'll go to the Jovial Juggler and meet with Officer Vi shortly. Good, you folks are real nice. Mama says the Sword Coast needs real heroes these days. Tamora be with you, okay?
Can I do my best?
Well, the Jovial Juggler's here, so... we might as well go to the Jovial Juggler and get killed. That's the way I see it. Right. Jovial Juggler.
Can I
I
assist
can,
you?
but try.
Ah, Felix. I thought it might be you. These southern parts are set quite afire with talk of your work in Nashkel. I'm Officer Vi of the Flaming Fist, and to be honest, I could use your help. I'm honoured to be found worthy of your notice, officer. How may I be of assistance? My contingent and I are cut off from Baldur's Gate. We haven't received new orders for close to a week, and to be honest, I don't like the feel of this at all. The bandit raids have been getting worse since you returned from Nashkel. I used to think that they were just your usual brigands out to make a quick buck in troubled times, but not anymore. They're working for someone. One way or another, I've got to get my troops back to the gate. I'll pay 50 gold pieces for every bandit scalp you can bring me, and spread the news. I want this whole region cleared before winter ends. Hey.
Can I assist you?
You've been quite busy, I see. Well, keep at it. The more bandit scalps I have, the richer you'll be. I'll take all the bandit scalps you have. Cool. Well, I got 100. We have any more? I think we only had those two. She must appear after you first pick up a bandit skull, weirdly.
You have need of me?
Right, well, we got 100 more
Yes.
gold.
I'll do my best.
I think that this is a good point. Oh yeah, we have Bjornen as well. I completely forgot about him. This is a good point to remember that I need to change these over from Identify to this one. And to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.